I'd like to show you how to quickly get up and running with the Zoom H4n to record audio. So on this side, there's this little power switch. You need to pull that down and hold it until you see the power coming on. And once it loads up, we're going to get this LCD screen with some information on it. It's going to tell us we're going to be able to set our levels here, determine how we're going to record. The first thing we're going to be using its built-in microphone. So you're going to point those towards whoever you want to record. And you want to make sure over here there's multiple inputs. Make sure that the mic is selected. You can see the little red LED there. Additionally, these capsules here can record in either 90 degree or 120 degree. So obviously 90 degree is a little bit shallower, and that's good for when you're recording just a voice. If you do need to switch that, you could rotate these capsules until they read 120 on each, but we're going to keep that at 90 for now. We also need to make sure we're recording in the right file format. So we want to record into uncompressed file formats, waves, and we want to record at 48 by 16. If that does not say 48 by 16, this little button right here, it'll jump into the menu system. It says Wave MP3. And now you can see all of recording formats. Over on this side, there's a little dial, which you could rotate up and down. And if you want to select something different, you just press in. So I'm just going to 4816, and I press in on that rotating dial, and it changes to 4816. So now I'm ready to record. Next thing I need to do is press the record button. The first time you press the record button, you'll see that it's blinking, and that this little time code right here is not recording yet. It's in standby mode. And you can see when I'm talking right now, the levels are bouncing up and down, and you want to set those levels. Ideally, you want to have the person's voice at about -12 there. You can see that. You don't want to go higher than that. If it goes high, it's going to clip and it's going to sound bad. But if you have it too low, it's going to sound really poor, and you're going to have to raise it in post-production, and that actually doesn't sound as good when it's recorded clean. So try to get it about 12. You could either move the microphone closer to your subject, or on the side you also have this record level, plus and minus. So as I bump this up, you'll see now when I'm talking I'm closer to 12. You could also see when I stop talking that the noise in the room is also going to be picked up a little bit more. So ideally try to get the microphone as close as possible to your subject. Then when you're ready, you hit record again and it starts recording. You can tell because there's a time code going there. It tells you the file name. You can see it's a WAV file, which is uncompressed. And when you're ready to stop, you actually hit the stop button. Don't hit record again. Hit the stop button, and that will create that track. And now when we hit record again, it goes into standby mode. One more time on record, and it starts recording again. Stop. When you're ready to take these off, the SD card is on the side here. You just open this up, and you could eject that, and then you would put that onto your computer, and there's going to be a series of folders. Usually it records to folder 1. Just look for where your files are and copy that onto your computer.